It was right about this time an incident occurred here on Slauson Crenshaw. Ermias was in this parking lot, obviously tending to fans, his store, and family business when shots were fired, multiple shots fired right here. I remember getting the call. I was on Crenshaw near Lamert Park and busting a U like I never ever thought I would hear a call coming from this location. Send me 3 to 4 ambulances, and I literally gunned it. I don't even know how fast I was going, but I ended up parking right here at this donut shop, Slauson Donuts, and I remember the officers were pushing us back and trying not to let anybody in the crime scene. So after me observing that it was actually at his spot, I decided to go up under the tape. And it was the most tragic day I've ever witnessed in my life. At that time, it was unknown if Nip was even in the parking lot. It was just a shooting, and we thought it was at Slauson and Crenshaw at the Shell gas station. So when I stood right across from the way, literally across the street, and I seen them working on a black male, light-skinned, tall statue, it went through my mind. The worst had set in. It started to become the reality. And then when he was finally put on the gurney and came into my view, I was doing the El Fatiha, the Muslim prayer. In case, present where all death is, Allah brings you into this world and takes you from this world. At that particular time, I then witnessed our dear brother get into the ambulance, not conscious, not breathing, in which they were doing CPR on him, and so on and so forth. So immediately after seeing our dear brother in the ambulance, I decided to build up enough strength to finish the rest of the transports that were being put into this ambulance, to their ambulance. I didn't even know who they were. But I had to make a phone call. And that phone call was to the Nation of Islam. Brother James Muhammad, brother first. I'm sorry, I got to put it out there. Sorry, brother. But you got to get your flowers out before any of us is passing up or going out of here. But I called Brother James Muhammad for the Nation of Islam. He picked up the phone. They were at the mosque over there, 88th and Vermont. And at first he didn't pick up. Called him again. I stayed, filming. I stayed getting hollered at by, people who didn't want me to film it. I get it. It's the brother, it's the homie. But, Nipsey was also a black icon, black leader, black revolutionary, and a friend of Minister Louis Farrakhan, personal friend of Tony Muhammad, and so on and so forth, which is my duty to report to the Ummah. And I called then Najee Ali, and the Ummah was on their way. So upon the brother picking up, I asked him, I demanded it, I need every brother that you have here. Please, send them, send anybody, send all the brothers. And that's how Big U got notified, through the Nation of Islam. He's a Muslim, through the Ummah. He got the call. So I don't know who and where this call situation is coming from, but I can speak on what I do know. We did a thorough investigation, and upon the brothers arriving here at the scene, we met at the Shell gas station along with his friends, family, and his community where he's from. And we all made a sound decision to wait for the information to come in if our brother was even going to survive this. But unfortunately, he was pronounced shortly after being transported to the hospital. Some say he was already passed away, and they were about to call a tent here, but he did have a pulse. And his brother, his family, and other people who tried to do CPR, lift his, legs, or hold his head, or do whatever they can. They were doing here at the scene, including Cowboy. He was here. I'm telling you what I know. Ground Zero will forever mark the day like Malcolm was killed. An assassination took place here. And let me end with saying this. This was not only just a Crip or a, black man. He was from a bloodline of Jesus Christ. Also, he was an activist by denouncing a white Aryan Caucasian called Donald Trump along with YG, and that message was felt all through the election in which Donald Trump won. And the first thing he said, and the way he acts now, he's a narcissist, he's a threat to our society, is give me they heads on a platter. Whoever did that song, which represented our views up until now in this 2024 election. This will always be the legacy of Nipsey and YG, letting us know that this white man was about to vaccinate us, kill us, run us all through slavery all over again, and he's back in office. So this might be the last year that I'll be able to show the legacy of Nipsey Hussle warning us, our Messiah, our black Messiah. But to stand on what I'm standing on, to see it through, the marathon will continue. Hold on, we gotta do this. That's right, homie.
No thing, it's easy, believe me. The coppers, they need me. I play them celebrate. They know that my calories would weight too heavy to stop. I'm on the block, I'm chopping down ounces, halves, sevens, boulders, dimes, nicks, whatever. I'm going forever. I'm never gonna stop it. The profit, I flip it. The spots, I'm switching. The glocks, I spit at any nigga looking like opposition. And any action that got consequences. You deaf round here, about as common as senses. Case of go bang, case of go spray, case of go pound, case of go after the enemies I whacked out, case of go before the dot, oh you knocked out, case of go through the plywood, holding up your house and ain't man, I'm trying to hold you, keep to the city.
Speak that shit, huh?
Cake, no break, full grizzly, silverback gorilla catching cocaine frisbees, cooking up a cookie on the propane chimney, Nipsey, hustle in the ass.
Hustle in the ass.
If money is a bitch, then I'm a rapist, cause I take it. It's funny niggas spit about the game like they a player, but they ain't shot the Kobe, so they just another Laker. And they don't rap they life, so they just another faker. They frontin' for these hoes, hoes frontin' for the dough. And me, I'm frontin' center with this hustle. I'm a pro, last name Hustle, first name Nipsey. I'ma stay fresh, y'all can stay bummy, y'all can chase pussy, but I'ma chase money. You only live once, and niggas die young. You live by the bullet, you gon' die by the gun. You coming on for Slauson, when niggas hate your guts. See you riding high, they wanna set you up. Probably jealous of it,
what?
Never get enough. Money ain't the root of all evil, nigga, what?
What?
Look into my eyes.
Woo, that nigga spit that shit.
I've been on the grind since the age of 14.
What?
Started with a quota, bought my first bucket, bought my first gun, said fuck it and I bust it. It ain't the ones I fucked off, it's the ones I fuck with. It ain't the ones I trap treat, it's the ones I trust.
What'd he say?
Jealousy and envy, I see it all around.
Come on, Nick.
Because I'm up, if I was broke, I'd probably clown. But I don't give a fuck about the small talk. Road to the riches, they stuck up in the crosswalk. I blow past them, no, and burn rubber off Pirelli low pros. My leather's so soft and I'm riding so low. My sunroof cracked and I'm blowing out smoke. All they said was hustle, don't light up no more. All I do is hustle, someone light up my dough. I do what the fuck I tell myself to, and not what the fuck you try to tell me. So nigga, fuck you, we can squabble, we can shoot. Play the same game, you can act like it's cool, but you won't get me before I get you.
Hold in,
Harlan, gmail.com 1. The best gumbo through LA. You will love it. If you want something hot, something fresh, something real nifty to fill your tummy, in places and different events, you can take some nifty gumbo 5. You love 5s on hood. Yo, Mac in with Holden Harlan, gmail.com 1. That's my homeboy, King Five Fingers Uncle. And he has the best gumbo around LA. I'm going to keep it 55th Street.